Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is not about React.js tutorials, but it's a little bit of ranting. Right now in front of you, you can see someone has asked me a question, React.js or Next.js and why. Now this question irritates me a lot. The reason is recently I saw that a lot of people just keep comparing and they don't start. And this is the problem. I very casual way said jQuery and you are asking a wrong question. Now why it was a wrong question? The thing is that if you are a junior or a senior developer, I'm pretty sure now you know that frameworks library doesn't matter, fundamentals matter. So if right now you are just a student or someone who is just starting and still comparing Angular versus React.js versus Next.js, I'm sorry my friend, you are wasting your time and you are wasting others time by asking such questions. The thing is, you need to start first by anything. No one can guarantee you that do this library and you will get the job, or do Y and you will get the job. The thing about computer science stream or the programming thing is you need to start with something. And as you are moving ahead in your career, you have to, make the path for your own career. You need to pick whatever is coming on your way. You need to upskill while you are working on your job or you are studying. And the one important thing here is the fundamentals. I have spent 14 years in the tech domain. I always focused on fundamentals of web development. Now why? The reason is, if you will pick the history of web development and if you will observe last 5 years, you will see so many library frameworks are coming and going, but how you can keep up with everything. I cannot every day wake up and I will be like, okay, now I'm gonna learn Next.js. Okay, now I'm gonna learn React Remix and I will be an expert. The only way I can be an expert by learning the fundamentals. If you will pick any JavaScript library or framework, they are made on JavaScript. So JavaScript is the fundamental. They are based on HTML. The view you are creating is HTML. If you doesn't know HTML, if you doesn't know how many tags are there, what is the purpose of each tag, you will end up with the worst HTML code. CSS is the core of the styling. You are ready to spend hours in learning Tailwind classes, but you are not ready to learn the CSS. That CSS which will help you in building and crafting the good website. The CSS, which is the base of Tailwind. You are just wasting your time in learning the classes. So focus on the fundamentals. Now I will tell you in React.js or Next.js, doesn't matter again. If you will pick Next.js or if you will pick React.js, what are those? Those are again JavaScript. The way you are writing the component, you are writing const component name equals to basically fat arrow function. Is it a Next.js or a React.js funda? None. It is a JavaScript funda. What is fat arrow function? What is const? How to name a variable? What is the use of return? What Next.js and React.js is giving you a few hooks, but again, what are hooks? They are function under the hood. What these functions are doing? They are returning you few values. So if you will see, everything is JavaScript. So first focus on fundamentals. Otherwise, you will be wasting your time and you will be wasting other people's time asking such kind of question. And please start. Don't worry about, oh, I'm gonna spend my time in learning a framework or library which is not in demand. It doesn't matter. You will learn something. The way I look is 0 or 1. Right now I'm at 0 because I'm not doing anything. I'm just asking such questions. But if I will pick any framework or library, I will reach to 1. That is more than 1. And then you can move ahead. Also, one of my friend told me this phrase, analyze is paralyze. This is a issue I also see in myself, inability to make a decision due to overthinking. This is what most of the engineers are doing. We are overthinking everything. So my advice to you is focus on fundamentals. Don't worry about React.js or Next.js. Work on fundamentals. Be good in that. And then pick any library or framework. On the go in your job, if your job is gonna demand you to pick any other library or framework, it's fine. Pick. This is what the engineering domain is, that you are capable of learning anything. Now, I will give you an example because I know you must be thinking, but Neha, jobs are demanding X framework or X library. So I think 4 5 years back, I was giving interview in Morgan Stanley. I was a React.js developer. They were looking for an Angular developer, and their whole JD was focused on Angular developer. However, they reached out to me. I gave the interviews. I cleared all the interviews. All the interviews were not Angular specific. They were fundamentals of JavaScript, HTML, CSS, debugging, and then one of the senior engineer, he took my interview in React.js and he said, it's okay. You doesn't know Angular. It's fine. We will take your interview in React.js. I gave the interview in React.js. They gave me the offer. The person whom I supposed to report, he was a director of technology based in US. He told me that what is his expectation from his team, what kind of work we are doing, and he told me you have a month or two before you join. Just go ahead and learn Angular. The reason why they trusted me, first, I was having the rich experience in working in web domain. My fundamentals were good. I already worked with React.js, so it doesn't matter. I was new for Angular. So don't think that company is picky about the frameworks. They look for the fundamentals. Now again, second example, if you are thinking that the companies only hire Next.js or React.js, I would say just reread the JD. Please reread the JD. The JD always talk about the fundamentals. As an engineering manager, when I was an engineering manager, then I become a principal engineer. My all interviews happen on the fundamentals. Literally, I was debugging the CSS issue. I was writing the CSS. I was writing the HTML. I was writing the JavaScript. I was not doing Tailwind. I love Tailwind, but it's not good as a knowledge thing. It's good to know, but it's not must to know. The reason is if you know CSS, Tailwind is very easy peasy for you. So please focus on the right things. Do not ask such kind of question, and please start. If you will not start, you will always stuck in the same place. I also want to show you one more tweet. This one, you are not a software engineer. This is a very powerful tweet content, I would say, and this speaks a lot. If you are someone who aspire to be an engineer or a software engineer, please read this. We are not doing engineering. We are using the frameworks and libraries. We doesn't even know what is happening under the hood. That's why people who claim we are very good in React.js or Next.js or Angular.js, they doesn't know what is happening behind the scene. Behind the scene, under the hood, it's JavaScript, it's HTML, it's CSS. Please focus your energy, your focus on right things, and you will see you will have a very long career in your life. So please, I hope this rant was, you enjoyed it. But yeah, this is something I really wanted to talk about. I will see you in the next rant video. Till then, take care. Bye.